Hi, Taurus. This is destined to be authentic and free. So I've already pulled your oracle cards just now. Thank you for chiming in. Just want to kind of set them up a little bit. I'm going to do the singing bowl. I'm basically going to come in here and do your reading for February. We're still here in Mercury retrograde. I am pre-recording these videos now. So I am going to clear the energy. Okay, I hope everybody's well. I pulled your energy already. It's funny, a lot of heightening of energy, a lot of ascension energy is here for twin flames at this time. Soulmates, higher connections right now. Definitely there's a lot of the veil, a lot that is shedding. So basically ground yourself as much as possible here. But this did already come out for another sign for February already. But basically the first card I got is emotional freedom here. Okay, and it says vulnerability, flowing, and rebalancing here. So I do really feel as though there was something that you were holding back in the past here. I feel like as you kind of went into seclusion and took time to really think about your emotions and think about things that you were feeling, maybe you weren't expressing them in the past here, you are now able to flow better here. So whatever stuck energy was within your system, you are now releasing that because we have rebalancing here, okay? So whatever you felt like, and that was at 222, whatever you felt like you couldn't say or you couldn't talk about or you couldn't express that you were keeping restricted, you're letting that go. Forgiveness energy, whether it's forgiveness for yourself or forgiveness of others, is definitely here. With this tree, it seems to me like a foundation here. There could be an ancestor here that is kind of coming through, or it'd be really important to work with trees right now, okay? We have redemption, rebirth, and regeneration. This could have been a family problem as well that is being healed right now. I feel like you had to do a lot of grounding in order to heal these things, because I feel like whatever's happened in your body, maybe it caused like illnesses or caused like different problems, stuck energy, maybe pain in parts of your body here. But as you move into this higher perspective here, right, this is the cosmos awakening unity. As you kind of connect with these higher beings, with this higher consciousness, they're going to help take care of and heal a lot of these lower, denser vibrations, okay? I just heard the Palladians. You could be working with different teams, actuarians. They really do a lot of healing on the body right now, or period. They do a lot of healing with the body, with the emotions, and clearing and things like this, right? So as you forgive, you get release, right? And you don't just release that other person, you actually release what's within you, right? So now there's this patience and there's this well here, and wells go deep and it's waters that go deep. So these deep emotions could be even other generations, other lifetimes that you're dealing with, okay? And I'm hearing echo, right? That echo, right? So that's a vibrational resonance. So maybe vibrations could be really important to listen to as well. But this is patience, and you have clarity here about it, okay? There's something that she's holding in her hand. You can't really see what she's holding here, but it does look like here, this is a 5 here, that there is going to be a change coming about. You just have to kind of wait for it to manifest. Wait for this change to take place here with the patience. Know that whatever you wanted to express or whatever you wanted to do, it's coming through. It's going to happen. Whatever you've been holding back from your childhood, it's coming. Now, there's some inner child healing that had to happen here, because I do believe like maybe the love that you wanted or how you wanted to express yourself, you weren't able to express yourself the way that you wanted to express yourself. Taurus is a Venus energy. Taurus is very grounded and Hierophant energy. So I feel like you have clarity, and there's that tree in the background, okay, and she's in the water. You do have clarity about this inner child wound, something that you weren't able to express from your childhood. But again, as you've matured now and as you've been taking this from a different approach, maybe you weren't able to speak about it the way you wanted to speak about it or the way you wanted to communicate about it. But it's literally talking about having faith, okay? It's really saying have faith that everything is going to manifest the way that you want it. Everything is going to come through the way that you want it. I'm just going to clear this call here. Sorry about that. Okay, so everything is going to manifest the way that you want it, okay? This faith is raising your vibration as well with this higher perspective, because it's not being so attached to the third dimension, but really, like I said, moving through the unseen, okay? And that's this higher perspective here. I feel like these ascended masters or these beings from higher or above, whatever you believe, they are really taking care of the transmutation that is needed as you're willing to give yourself the love that you need right now, Taurus. I feel like maybe the love that you were willing to give, you couldn't really express it the way you wanted to express it. Maybe it came off the wrong way. But as you love yourself more, whatever you want to give, you are going to be actually receiving a lot more of that love that you truly wanted to see. And you can see like she's literally like receiving, her hands are open and she's literally facing the sky, knowing that in the third dimension she can't get the love that she wants here. So you're just kind of really trying to have faith until you can get what you felt like was missing since childhood. And that's what I see in those cards. I'm going to go right into the tarot. I already shuffled the cards. Okay, 9 of Wands. You might be very determined to get something or have something that you want right now, okay? You might be very passionate about finishing something, very determined about something right now. But definitely it feels like you've had to fight a lot of people or really go through a lot of battles to get there. You might be tired, but you're still going to fight. For Taurus, please, for February. Thank you so much. For Taurus, 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 for February. For Taurus, for February. Okay, so... Okay, 4 of Pentacles and the Hermit energy. Okay, so you might be holding on to money right now. You might be having to economize with something. You might be even holding on too tightly to something right now. And when we're talking about emotions, because emotions is currency, emotions, energy, and motion, okay? You could be holding back and it's like reflecting the emotions that you're holding back or what you're not communicating, like what's stuck in your system. Because 4 of Pentacles really indicates that there's not a give and take in something, right? Something is not really flowing. You have to maybe step into more give and flow, but maybe finances are tight in a way too, right? So you're not. But it really does suggest that you might be holding on too tightly to something. With Hermit, it's really saying that you might be either isolated, separated, in some way you were really possibly recluse at the time. But I really believe because you had to really look into yourself. Okay, this is Virgo energy, but you in a 9 energy. So maybe you were in your home and you really had to look into yourself to gain some wisdom and gain some maturity on something that you were holding on to. It could have been finances that you were holding on to, right? So you basically had to also do some really deep healing on yourself here about finances. It could have been about finances. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles here. Definitely there would have been some juggling or some imbalance here. Multitasking. Maybe you were handling too many things here. And again, it has to do with spiritual and material harvest. So why is the 4 of Pentacles here for Taurus, please? Yeah, Two of Swords. Definitely, I feel like there was an impasse. Like you couldn't get your way in something. You maybe didn't understand something here. You had to go into your heart, but you were stuck in your mind. There was something that you couldn't understand, and it was a stalemate situation here. So it's kind of like you held on, you restricted yourself here, and you kind of maybe possibly even locked your way, like locked yourself away in something here in order to look into yourself, to look for answers. The moon is here, so it's basically saying you can follow your intuition here in order to move forward in this cycle. One second, the baby's here. Yeah, so basically, yeah, you can move out of this cycle here. This is an end of delays here. I feel like whatever karma that could have been from previous cycles, you definitely looked into this here, whatever you were holding on to, because you felt like you didn't have enough information on it. I feel like you were able to find the answers within yourself, okay? And now this is an end and you're able to move forward, okay? Yeah, judgment. Looking at these past cycles, really reviewing the past and being able to move forward here. I definitely really do feel for all the signs like there's really a new start, a new beginning here. I know we're like kind of moving into February here, but I feel with the retrograde and everything else that was happening here in January, I feel that there is a big shift happening when it comes to consciousness and clearing out old wounds or past cycles. So you will have an opportunity to move into a higher learning, not even just a higher learning, but a higher ability to serve, okay? And you will not have to hold back as much anymore here. Yeah, there's the Three of Swords here. There was a lot of pain and a lot of trauma um, from your heart. And I did feel that, like I said, you maybe went through a lot of betrayal, or you went through a lot of, like, say, backstabbing in your relationships, maybe even since childhood. The love that you really thought that you should get, you didn't get it, right? And I feel like you probably held on to that pain. But I feel like as you went into this hermit energy, you're now able to come into this new beginning here. So you can go and look forward to a definitely new, passionate beginning here, looking back at that past. You're going to be able to go into that energy. But with the temperance here, it is talking about that patience. It is talking about that faith. It is talking about, like, middle of the road. So you're not going to be in any extreme. You're not looking at what is right. You're not necessarily looking at what is wrong. You're looking at the interplay of everything. Okay. It's like that moderation here. With the patience here, it's literally saying everything here. And the angels are helping you. Angels with the temperance, 100%, right? The angels are helping heal this pain that you have in your heart here. Okay. So this is an end of a delay as you let go of what doesn't serve you anymore, Taurus, here. You're going to move into this new beginning here because you have this key that was over your heart. It's like you locked your heart away, or you locked it in a vibration of pain. And that's why I do believe that this emotional freedom is here and the forgiveness is here for you. So with the Ace, we got some cards coming here. King of Pentacles is actually Taurus, is very much Taurus energy here, but the Four of Wands, so we got like a foundation of happiness, merriment, success. It could be a marriage energy here. So I feel like maybe you're going to be able to come into more passion in a marriage here. King of Pentacles here, grounded, stability, manifestation, boss energy here. It could be the masculine in your family, or you're going to be stepping up in a grounded masculine authority. This person could have taken on a example of like a father figure. You could have been really hurt from a father figure here in your childhood that was affecting how you deal with masculines. Okay, there could have been a lot of pain around masculine energy here that you weren't able to express. But it could even be that you weren't given the love that you truly believe that you needed as a child here from a masculine. And maybe you were holding back because you couldn't really receive the type of love from a masculine figure. But either way, you're going to come into more finances here and more happiness within a commitment, more passion, more creativity, a possible creative business that you're going to come into currently right now. Yeah, you're going to be able to move into your happiness, which is beautiful with the Sun card. You're looking towards your future. Even though you went through a lot of pain, you were able to really pull this happiness out of yourself. You were able to heal yourself, okay? Yeah, strength. You're going to be able to move forward with this courage here to tame this energy that possibly you don't understand here. So as you're grounded here, you're really grounding these energies here. You're grounding your higher energies here. As you release these energies of the third dimension with the patience, your whole foundation is going to transform the more love you're able to give yourself that you didn't receive, Taurus. Okay, let's just see what the King of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles, please. For Taurus, please. Yeah, the World. You're completing this cycle with attainment success. Like you're walking out basically the way you want to walk out, however you want to walk out, however you want to manifest here. You're calling it down from the moon. And especially with this higher perspective and this unity, you're literally creating anything and everything that you want. And that's where this rebalancing is coming, because you're going to be able to express yourself the way that you want to express yourself. You're going to come out with this power here. So this is definitely a lot of fulfillment, a lot of attainment, a lot of success, especially with the King of Pentacles. That again is Taurus energy here on this foundation in a marriage here. It's like you're gonna like reset whatever status your marriage is. Yeah, 10 of Cups. You're coming into your complete happiness, okay? Complete merriment, complete joy in a family here. And maybe whatever you had mirrored to you in your childhood, you were playing it out from a subconscious reality. Maybe you're doing a lot of programming. Like I said, Palladians and the Actuarians are healing your subconscious right now. Okay, yeah, death. Okay, so this is an ending of old emotions. Definitely moving into higher vibrations, ending things that you don't want to think about, you don't want to do anymore. Changing how you express yourself, okay? And this is definitely through prayer or faith, okay? 100%. Yeah, 2 of Cups, spiritual-based relationship. This would have happened with your twin as well, whether you're married, you're not married, you're in union, doesn't matter. You people mirror each other very much, okay? And it's a spiritual-based relationship. So the more spirit work you do, the more that this union comes into place for you, okay? So there's definitely a lot of happiness coming in for you, Taurus, at this time, which is really beautiful. I'm going to actually pull one of these, not an angel card, for Taurus, please. Thank you so much. For Taurus, please. For Taurus, please. For Taurus, please. There we go. Seasons, okay? So we know that for seasons and for cycles, these things happen. And I do feel like as this new season comes in, that's what I was saying, like this new foundation, this change, because we're going from winter into spring, you're going to create exactly what you want. And she has like, I'm not exactly sure what it is that she has here, but this maturity here, and it's a 1, okay? This maturity that you have here to create what you want, to manifest what you want. You've matured from that past. You've gone through this for seasons. You've learned, okay? And seasons here is a grounded energy here. It's the earthen energy here that goes through all these seasons here. So I always feel like Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus go through like these cycles in a different way, right? So I feel like you are going to go through a different cycle and a new beginning with the 1 here as spring comes in. Yes, Follow your intuition right now. You're sitting on your throne here. And this beetle, look up the beetle from Egypt here. This is Queen Nandi here. Okay, you are going to be able to create everything you desire from this love. And your child is a child of love if you have a child here. There's a little baby here. So basically here, you're going to walk into this powerful creation, this grounded energy. You have a lot of earth colors here. So you're going to use your intuition to follow your passions here, to come into your power. You're possibly even going to build a business. It could be a spiritual based business that's going to make you very happy, bring a lot of happiness into your family. And this is the inner child healing that's happening for you right now, Taurus. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.